I don't know it by
Everybody
page
has
number.
their own story.
You
If
wanna
y'all
know
want to
another
share your
I don't know
own.
it by page number.
Mine's
so.
far more traumatic than that.
Okay, let's share yours then.
Okay.
Same thing.
Wait,
Basement parents walked in. Happens.
Oh.
There is a picture, though.
Except I was by
Zach
myself.
has a mullet.
What?
The picture, I think it's Zach has a mullet in here.
Yes.
Come on, they lived in
yeah,
Missouri.
right
What do you
here,
want?
man.
He is such a doll.
He's got a big old mullet
He's
right
got
there.
the mullet going on.
Have you got any feedback from your kids on this?
I did. Jessie read it all. She's the only one really old enough and that can take it all. And since she's 19, she's the age of when, a lot of that stuff, page 55, was happening. And so she was able to kind of see where I've blown it, where I've struggled through, when I stood on my faith. And she was touched by it. She cried. But the coolest story is the second chapter when I talk about, you don't know this, Johnjay, but I talk about having a pony. And I was a little girl and I had a pony.
I know about the pony.
Okay, and it was injured when I left on a vacation. It was injured and it became blind. It was attacked by a stallion, and the stallion basically bit the pony all over its body and then bit the eyes. And so it made my pony blind. So I came home to a blind pony, and it just sets up that now I'm 44 years old and I'm raising a blind child all these years that, you just look at it like, what are the odds? What are the odds that at a little age I had to learn how to deal with somebody that had blindness and love that pony no matter what? And so my 10-year-old daughter really, was touched by that. She cried. And those are stories that you wouldn't tell otherwise unless you wrote your memoir.
That's a good movie.
Just that
You know
alone?
what I mean? Yeah, no, that whole movies, the good movies always have that foreshadowing.
Yes.
Something happens at the beginning and then
Yeah.
a different but parallel version happens at the end.
Yeah.
Just like that. That's pretty good. By the way, isn't there a movie coming out in your life? Both of you guys?
Both of us. Somebody's talking to us about it, but you want to do it right, and we're not sure that it's the right time yet.
Who would play you?
Well, if it were my choice,
Might as well go with Rachel McAdams.
yeah,
Already,
exactly. Make Kurt happy.
Yeah, might as well, and I'll play myself.
Who do you pick for you?
I don't know. I think that if it has to be somebody that looks like me, I can't think of an actress that has this nose.
Well,
'cause
somebody
she's had
that-
it fixed by now.
Somebody that shares your sort of vibe. Who do you
Yeah.
vibe with?
Oh,
If you guys saw The Blind Side,
Yeah.
yeah.
that Sandra Bullock in that
I could see that.
in the part that she played was very similar. I mean, all my kids, we watched them, were like, "Mom, that's you."
That's you.
Kind of no
And
BS,
so-
take care of business,
So
and
they
quit talking about it.
and kind of even looked like her in that movie a little bit. So I know she did a great job in that movie. So we kind of all thought, man, she'd be able to
That's
to
good.
pull you off. We don't know what she looks like with short
She
hair.
probably would
'cause
do another football movie. She thinks it's a football movie, even though this
True,
is more
but-
of a movie.
No, I'm
that-
not
But
saying she
she's
would
been
do it,
cheated
but-
on, and now she's a single mom. So she's living my story in
Interesting.
real life. So I think she could relate. But yeah, probably.
I thought maybe
football
one of the
thing.
actresses that was in The Help would be good.
Which one? What are the?
One of the maids.
Interesting.
One of the maids.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right.
Interesting.
That changed things up a little bit.
Yeah.
What about for Kurt? Who would you pick for Kurt Warner?
Denzel Washington.
Interesting.
Same thing.
Oh,
Hey, we look alike.
in my
Intriguing.
mind.
We
you
had
do.
him on, and we didn't. You remember we told him that?
I told you that. Yeah.
Did
you ever
you
hear that?
really?
Did you ever hear that
Yeah,
interview?
I told you that. No, I didn't hear
Did
the
he-
interview,
did
but we
he
talked
know
about
who
it
we
before.
were?
Oh yeah, he
So-
knows.
Really?
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
no,
He said, I'm a good actor, but
I've
I'm not.
actually had a
He said he's
chance
not that
to talk to
good?
Denzel before. He's a great guy.
He said, I'm a good actor, but I'm not that good of an actor.
Oh.
And then we actually had to apologize to him for doing such a bad interview, and he's like, it's all right, that's fine. Do you remember that?
Wasn't that most of the interview?
Are you going to
Sorry.
apologize to us?
You knew what you were signing
I
up for
knew
walking
what
in
I
here,
was
though.
getting into.
Come on, we'll sell a bunch of copies of your book, man. Can't you get it online, too?
You can. The easiest way is go onecallawaybook.com, and it tells you the different places near you that you can buy it.
Wait, is onecallaway.com something else?
I don't know what that is. It's onecallawaybook.com.
But don't go there. Whoever's out there,
It might
don't
be
listen to him.
something
One
weird.
call away book.com.
Okay, okay. Or go to your signing.
Yes, come to the signings because then you get to meet Kurt.
Are you tweeting all the stuff? All the
Not
I'm
appearances?
trying. She's not giving me all the information yet. I got to get
Ever.
details. Well,
Have you read the book,
Here's
Curtis?
the thing. We are traveling all over the place doing so many different things that I can't keep up.
True.
I mean, I'm
working
working. I
into
got
the
my thing,
bone.
and then she's got her thing, and I don't know where we are today or tomorrow or the next day. So I wait for her tell me or to tweet it herself, and then I can retweet it because I don't want to tell somebody, hey, we're going to be in Mesa tomorrow night, and then everybody shows up and it was like, oh, sorry, it was supposed to be.
Well, yeah. If anything, the Scottsdale one, we got to blow that one up because that's a huge store, right?
Huge.
All right,
I hope
we will
everybody
tweet.
comes
We'll
out.
promote it like crazy. I promise.
And if you want, I know there's football fans, so the deal is you buy a book and you get to come up and meet Kurt and get one thing signed, like memorabilia.
Well, that's cool.
So
Hey, it's your fans.
kind
Maybe
of
you guys ought to come and
help me
join
out.
us. And so, like, if they don't want my autograph, they could like
We
get
do
a
whatever
picture
Brenda tells us to do. We
with,
know
get
our
a picture
place.
with you guys too. So
that'd be
then all of your
uncomfortable.
fans would come.
The 4.
Yeah.
They're all through this glass.
That's all the books you're going to sign? You're going to sell
We'll sell 4 books for you.
4 books. All right.
Very nice. Brenda Warner, Kurt Warner, one call away in bookstores now. Thank you, guys. It's awesome. You guys are good people.
Thank you.
Bless
Thank you guys.
Thank you both.
You can find us on Twitter too.
Oh, yeah. There you go. What's that?
There you
Throw it
go.
out there.
I'm Warner Brenda,
And I'm Kurt13 Warner. So
but
your
we
kids
don't
got-
tweet like Johnjay does, so don't
Yeah,
even.
you
Yeah.
just started
Nobody
with that.
does.
What happened? You stop following me?
I
and
have
follow
to.
me?
You
Don't worry
overwhelm
about
me,
that.
and then I take a break of Johnjay, and then I click you.
Dude.
I start following you
Dude,
again.
don't even.
between
take
between
breaks.
30 tweets every
Marketing,
20
dude.
minutes,
Marketing.
and then between
He does
between
a
the
great
fact
job
that
in marketing.
20 of your 30 tweets are just retweeting people telling me how good you are.
No,
I
you misunderstand. You misunderstand
First of all,
the
I
tweets.
know you too well, and secondly,
Curtis,
quit it.
keep
You-
it pleasant. We're trying to sell
You
books.
misunderstand the tweets, man. I'm not. I'm commenting. I don't know how to retweet.
What-
I don't know how to
what do
retweet
you-
with comments.
Explain it to me.
So I quote it and then I make my little comment at the end because I can't. I don't know how
Yeah, I
to.
don't think I understand that either.
See what I mean? I mean, although I know you look at me, up to me as a Twitter lord, it
Twitter
is
Lord.
very
All
difficult.
you have to do is
You're
push
some kind of lord.
respond, and you can respond to that one person. You don't have to
Yeah,
share
but then
how
it's
great you
marketing
are with
too.
everyone
It's not
all
about.
day long.
Thank you for saying how great I am, but I'm not. That's not what I'm saying.
That's
I'm letting
exactly
people know
what
the
you're
comments
doing.
marketing.
Then you just added like thank you at the bottom. Like,
If somebody
I meant to
said,
just
"Hey,
respond to
I'm
them."
going,
Would
I'm
you
going
counsel John Jay for me?
No.
I
Somebody,
appreciate
I'm
it.
going to Brenda's book
way too
signing.
much work.
I would
I'm too busy.
retweet and I would say, so am I. And I'm letting the people follow me that this person's going to Brenda's signing, and so am I.
Johnjay, you do
Think
what
big.
you want to do. You
Think
don't
big,
have to
Curtis.
listen to Curtis
Think
Eugene.
big. Champions. By the way, did you watch the DVD I gave you?
I have not yet.
But he does that bean diet thing.
Yes,
Yes.
I
All
read the
the
book.
time.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for you.
Oh my God! Thank you, thank you. Now you know why I said what I said.
Yes, I do. All right.
Kurt Warner. Oh, and what's the First Things First website?
That's kurtwarner.org.
Oh, did you get my email?
I have not. What email?
You remember on my birthday when I told you you said I dropped my phone in the bathroom,
Oh,
and I
yes.
said I got to send you this picture.
Yes, I got that email.
Okay, and see, you
Yes.
thought I was lying. Disgusting, right?
I did not think you were lying about that one.
But it was
I was just
disgusting.
saying how you lie with a lot of your tweets, but I
don't lie. I do not lie
I
about
didn't
it.
doubt that one.
Was that
one for me,
disgusting?
I knew just with it being you that I knew that one had to be true.
Did you look at it?
I did look at it.
Pretty disgusting.
Are you okay?
Pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I appreciate that Johnjay never sends me that stuff because he knows that I'll
Well,
like.
Because he called me out.
I'll
He said,
lose
he
it.
was like, "I don't. You're lying." And I was like, "Hold on a minute, dude. I'll say," because I was in between phones, so I couldn't send him the picture via phone.
in between phones.
This phone right here.
Is that the phone? The
Yes.
actual phone?
This is a new
Right.
phone. This is a new phone.
Sure.
Okay. KurtWarner.org.
Yes, that's our
First thing
founder.
first.
One
right?
call
One
away
call
book.
away, Brenda Warner too.
One call away book.
All right. Johnjay and Rich.